Hey guys, Joel here, and welcome back to another episode. So today I want to talk about this real quick, and that is on the Nintendo GameCube. Today is the 20th anniversary. Honestly, didn't know, that it came out back in November 18th of 2001. I actually didn't even know the year, honestly, that it came out. I just know that was one of the greatest consoles, from Nintendo, I should say, and one of the greatest consoles I've ever had, from them. I spoke about this already many times on this channel with how I love the GameCube so much. And for me, the Super Nintendo, the N64, and the GameCube were definitely my three favorite consoles from Nintendo. And other than that, that's it. Never been a fan of them since. Haven't been a fan of them since, those consoles. And then this is how the company is now. I just don't like their whole like money hungry, shady, shitty type of companies now, and I can't deal with that. So I know a lot of these people, big fans of the Switch, fanboys out there. That's all they talk about, crave the Switch and everything. But a lot of them don't know the good stuff. They don't know the good stuff that a lot of us grew up with, the great consoles. And the GameCube was definitely one of them. I had this console back then as a teenager, and I got it for. I still don't remember if it was for my birthday or Christmas, but I do believe my mom got it for me on my birthday. I think so. I don't think it was Christmas. Yeah, I think it was my birthday. But yeah, I had that console. She got it for me. The basic color is the purple one. Luigi's Mansion was my first game that I got for it that she bought for me. I think it was the same day actually, or was it? Was that like what's it? Cause I know like they usually have that where I miss now where a lot of these consoles they used to come with like one game or something. I mean I know they still do it, but yeah, it's not as great how it used to be back then with that. And I know they always came with one game if I'm not mistaken. I think it came with Luigi's Mansion. I'm not 100% sure, but that was the first game I played for it, and man, I love that game. I enjoyed it. And then the second game I got for it was Mario Sunshine, a very underrated Mario game. A lot of people don't talk about it. I don't know why, but it was a great game. Oh my god, I really had so much fun with that. I do want to get it back, to when I still haven't done it yet, but when I mod the Wii U, then I can get some GameCube games because the GameCube is really expensive to collect for. No, I mentioned that already. It's very expensive to collect for, and I am not spending $60 or $100 on GameCube games. No, not doing that. And it's crazy with how much the value now of these GameCube games are. But I really wish I had the console still in my possession so I could have at least showed that off here, but don't have it sadly. And I'm not gonna get one back because there's no reason to get one if a lot of the games are too expensive for me to collect for anyways. So yeah, it's like oh my god, but Mario Sunshine, that was a great game, man. It was really good, and a lot of people don't talk about it. Very underrated. And there was plenty of other games I had. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard of I Ninja, really good game, and I Ninja was really good platformer, 3D platformer. Enjoyed that game a lot. What was the other one? Yeah, I Ninja. Oh, Eternal Darkness. That was a really good game too. I had that game. It was a good psychological horror game. And, I mean, I wouldn't really say too scary in a way, but it kind of was. Yeah, I guess yeah, you can say that. It had that horror element, especially when your character starts, what's it, hallucinating and everything. It was just, oh my god, it does get kind of creepy and everything. So that was a good game. I don't know if a lot of you guys know about Eternal Darkness, but that was a really great horror psychological game. Definitely check that one out for those that want some good retro games on the GameCube. Definitely pick that one up. Or for those that never try it out and you're into retro, like these newer kids generation, that haven't really grew up with those stuff back then. If you want to try those stuff out, check it out. Check that game out. It was a really good game. But yeah, I had plenty of games on. I had what else? So I had Luigi's Mansion, Mario Sunshine, I Ninja, Eternal Darkness. Uh, I had some JRPGs on there too. Oh, Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. Oh my God, that was one of the greatest Paper Mario games ever. From that whole entire series, that one was my favorite. That one was my favorite. That one, and then what would be my second favorite Paper Mario game? Damn. Honestly, that's the best one. That's the best one I can think of. For those RPGs I can think of. Baiten Kaitos or Bites. I don't know how you pronounce the name. That was also a good one. I think they also had a part two, but I only had the first one. That was a really good series. If I'm not mistaken, no, I'm getting it mixed up with another game. Yeah, there was another game. There was another card based RPG game. I believe it was called Lost Kingdom. Yeah, I think it was. It was Lost Kingdom, and I think it was like a lady on the front. I think she had wings or something. I don't know how I remember all this, but yeah, but that was a great game too. But it was a card-based game, and Baiten Kaido, Baiten, however you pronounce it, that was just a regular JRPG and stuff, and it was really fun. Oh my god, that one was good. The second one I never played. I do want to play it, but I couldn't. Go imagine the prices of that game, so you already know what I have to do to play a lot of these games that I've never had on the GameCube, or a lot that I want to, relive for nostalgic purposes. And that's a great JRPG. You guys definitely have to check that one out. Lost Kingdom was good as well. But if it's a card-based game, so I don't know if you guys are really interested in that. I believe it is. I'm not sure if I'm mixing those two up, and Baiten Kaito is the one that's the card-based one. I think no, I definitely think it's Lost Kingdom. Definitely think it's that one. Oh damn, what else JRPGs they had on the GameCube that I had before? Um, that's the only ones I could think of. Yeah, that's the only ones I could think of was just those three. You got Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, Bites and Kaitos 1 and 2, and Lost Kingdom. I don't know if they ever made a second one of Lost Kingdom. Oh wait, oh my god, how did I miss this game? One of my favorite JRPGs ever that no one ever talks about, ever, that never got a sequel, which I'm really upset about, and that is Skies of Arcadia. First, Skies of Arcadia was on the Dreamcast. That was a great game. Oh my god, it originally came out only on the Dreamcast. I had it, beat it, and then after that, they came out with it on the GameCube, and they called it Skies of Arcadia Legends because it had a little bit of extra content and everything. Oh my god, that was the best one. Out of the two, that was my favorite. But the one thing I like that I'll give it to with the Dreamcast version is what I really liked was the VMU feature when you can do the Pinter's Quest. So you can play like, like with like the Tamagotchis and stuff back in the days. You can play with the VMU with Pinter's Quest, and he's in a ship that's flying automatically, but you can also shoot and stuff. They have like little mini games in there, and then you can do that. After you do that, you put it back into the game, to the controller, and then you can transfer like all the stuff that you collect from the quest from the VMU back into the game. So you can get like the berries, what was it called? The chams, I think. Yeah, the chams are what you need to upgrade that silver, whatever that thing was that the other character, what's her name? Fina, she uses. And he can morph into like different weapons and stuff. The more cham you give him to feed him. You're able to get that. You get money, golds. I don't think you got weapons or anything. But yeah, that was a good game. I actually recently beat it on the Dreamcast, and yeah, it's a great game because I have it on the Dreamcast, the Repo version, because that one is going for a lot. The Skies of Acadia Legends on the GameCube was even more than the Dreamcast version. But that is the one I want to play. I really want to play that one because that one had more content, and it was more faster loading and everything, and the battles, it wasn't so slow. And that one was really good. Oh my god. And there's all the extra content with the new enemies and stuff like that. I think you get a new person on your team, I think, exclusive to that one. I don't think so. No. I think you have like a new, like, what is it, like a arch enemy or something, somebody who chases you around or whatever you want to call it. And, have a new enemy in that chases you. I mean, that's always trying to like, stop your plans or whatever like that, interrupt you. It was some female. She was some pirate or something. I don't remember exactly because I haven't played that version in years, so I don't remember exactly. But I want to get that game because I want to play it over. But for you guys that never played Skies of Arcadia Legends, oh my god, even the Dreamcast version. If you guys want to try the game, if the Dreamcast version is the one you can only get, just get that one. But if you have the GameCube and you have the money to get it, or if you just wanted to emulate it and you can emulate it well, then go with the GameCube version, Skies of Arcadia Legends, because that one has the extra content and is like a little more faster with the load times and stuff like that. But it was a good game. Oh my god, that is such an underrated JRPG game. No one ever talks about it. I don't even think they're ever gonna make a part two or anything. That was it. Just those two versions, and that's all we got. I really wish it would come out another one, or at least remaster those. At least I mean, with that one, at least remaster Legends. Oh my god, if they ever remaster Legends and put on the PS4, oh my god, I would be hyped. But that one is good. Definitely a great JRPG, and that was, I would say, a hidden gem in a way, because not everyone, no one knows about it. Or a lot of people don't talk about it when they talk about their favorite JRPGs. It's usually a typical, which is Final Fantasy or Legend of Dragoon, which I don't know why, honestly. I played Legend of Dragoon, but it wasn't that good, honestly, to me. It was okay game, but seven, way better, blew out of the water. You know, in my opinion, seven's better. But then you have, those people just only talk about those type of games, Final Fantasy, Legend of Dragoon, and so far, whatever it is, like, whatever it is comes to mind. But I can't really think of the other ones. But that's the main two that I hear about a lot. Chrono Trigger, that's another one. That's a good JRPG though. That's a good one. And I did a let's play on that game, and oh my god, I took a lot out of me with that game because so many parts. But it was a good JRPG, so I give them that. But Skies of Arcadia, there was nothing like that game. Like with the whole the whole floating continents, and the discoveries, you can find discoveries. I forgot how many discoveries you can find, but I know in Skies of Arcadia Legends they added more. And I just like the game. Oh my god, you have your own base, your own ship, your own crew. Like there's no other game out there like that. No other game I can think of that's like actually no, there's one. There's one. And I just remember it just came to mind. There's this game called Nostalgia on the DS. And it's similar to that. You have the same flying ships. I think you can find discoveries too, but that's about it. It's not as good as Skies of Arcadia. It's kind of there. I see where they kind of wanted it to be similar, but it's not. Skies of Arcadia is where it's at. Great game. And yeah, I got way off topic. Talk about all these Skies of Arcadia because it's just a great game. I can't really think of any other JRPGs on the GameCube that I had, but that's the four that I remember: Skies of Arcadia, Legends, Lost Kingdom, Bates and Kaitos, however you say it, and the Thousand Year Door, Paper Mario. That's it. But yeah, the GameCube, great system. I love the games. It didn't have a large library, but it had some good games. But I mean, it actually had a decent library, I should say. The N64 was the one that had a small library. The N64 was a good system too. Maybe one day I'll talk about that. I do have the console, so maybe we can talk more about that, go more in details, and show some gameplay footage of some of the games I have and all that good stuff. But that's pretty much it. That's what I want to talk about. Went straight way over topic, just straight away from the topic because, oh man, Skies of Arcadia, that was a good JRPG. It's really good. I missed that game. I really wish they would come out with a part two, or at least just remaster the other one. But that's never gonna see a light of day. Never. But yeah, that's it. I don't think there's any other game I can think of quickly that I had on the GameCube. Oh, Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders was also a good game. That one was really fun. Sonic DX? Yeah, Sonic DX is the other one I had before. And I can't remember any other games. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's the only ones I could think of. But I named a few. I named a few for you guys that's watching this. I named a few for you guys to check out. And that's about it. But, very happy. 20th anniversary for the GameCube. Great console. Oh man, just thinking about those games, I really miss that console so much. I really wish, back then when I was younger, I had that kind of mentality to think, that type of mindset, I should say, to like hold on to these games because they'll be high value in the future. But as kids, we're not thinking that stuff. But it would be great to have those games now and just look back at them, and of course do a video on that. But fortunately, I don't have that. But yeah, maybe one day I can do review, maybe let's play on any of the short games on the GameCube whenever I do happen to mod his Wii U and stuff like that. But we'll see how that goes. So that'll be it. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. In the comment section below, let me know what you guys think. The GameCube, was it one of your favorites from Nintendo or not? Even though, like I said, a lot of these new kids in the generation just switch, wits, and switch. And that's it. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about that, and also with the older consoles like the Super Nintendo and N64 and all that good stuff. And also like, comment, and subscribe, all that great stuff. I'll definitely appreciate it. And I'll see you all later. Take care.